Man, what these niggas talking about?
I don't know what they talking about.
Yeah.
Back in 2011, I had 12 big diamonds in my mouth. That's the freestyle that you want. I'ma give it to him.
Man.
It's the first 8 minutes you can't cuss.
Yeah.
But them bricks I used to bust.
Damn.
I'm talking about bust down. Went to Cali, used to get them pounds.
Real talk. Ask that well.
Yeah.
Let you know we ain't playing with that. Yeah.
That's
now we
a fact.
playing with that. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That boy Rose say, what the fuck is But we gon' wrap it on down.
Down.
D to the H to the time we get down.
Get down.
All the way to lose it, what Anna? I'ma break the dope game down like a banana. It's up.
Yeah.
It's up.
Real life. Charlie Moses walked in with the ice and the done.
Yeah.
I'm in here with one of the duns. He the number one. Mike D, Miggity, the drink man.
Man.
Can't put that on camera because they gon' sue us, man.
Yeah. And they ain't pay us for that.
And,
I'd rather put the screw lay back on the map. Man, that's a fact.
Yeah.
What they talking about.
Man.
When I'm in the city, know I'ma show out.
Show out.
Pull a D-time, drop top in the B. Red on the motherfucking place, can't you see? I'm a G.
And you a G like me, I'm young double D.
Yeah.
How about Web? Cases in the seat.
Straight
That's
up.
a fact. And not fiction. I'm really in it, I'm really living, I'm really getting it. In the spot with the pots. OG know what I'm talking about.
We ain't never playing. H-Town, Texas, y'all know where I'm staying.
Yeah.
Ballin', parlaying like my boy Big Pokey.
Poke.
R to the P, hope them niggas don't provoke me or
Don't
try
provoke,
me.
yeah.
Never been a hoe.
Yeah.
Michael Corleone, let me run the damn flow. Yeah. I got that double in the building.
I'm
Real
in the
life,
building.
and we thinking about the
The
millions.
millions. We done really had the thousands. On the freeway, I'm wildin'.
Wildin'.
$200,000 whip.
Man.
Double R. Right in the garage up in the cliff. And that's a fact. Hold on, OG, I'ma pass the mic back.
Pass it back into the fourth.
Man.
What these boys wanna do, quote unquote, holla at the Dun Key. Y'all know who I be, the drink man, boy. Mickey did Mike D, H-Time reppin', third war veteran. What they wanna do, they try me and get stepped into heaven. All the way down, you gon' meet the devil in garden the same day you play with me, Klein.
Get deep in the grind.
Under the grind, deep in the grind. What they talking about? Hold up, man. We good. Yeah. Bring that intro in, Five, because I think we are live.
We all live, man.
Live. With Miggity and Mike D. This is the one-on-one. Y'all know who I be. Today I got Young Double in the building, man. A young G hailing out of Dallas, Texas, man. Brought down here by real life street stars, my brothers.
Man,
this man done been on with Yella Beezy, all the top who's in Dallas. Lil Ke Ke down here. He done made room for the you know what I mean? That's me.
Sure.
So guess what? He in the place to be.
in the place to be with Miggity Mike D. Who shot who?
Know what I'm saying? For real. We still trying to figure that too. It's going down, Young Double. Hold on, we got a malfunction.
I done messed the mic up, man.
Oh, nah, you can't fuck it up. Hold on, I just need to be tighten on this side, Five.
Right here?
Yeah, he got it. He got it. Just hold it like that. It's just the bottom.
Oh, you saying lift it up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All Gucci, man.
Man.
For those that been living under a rock, Double, talk to me, baby.
Oh, man, straight out of Dallas, Texas, the Greedy Grove, my home, you know what I'm saying?
Greedy Grove?
Greedy Grove.
I got some vatos out of Greedy
Man,
Grove.
Pleasant Grove, Vatos, man. No, for sure.
My hefe cross the border, know I get it by the order.
Man.
Yeah, Greedy Grove in the building, y'all.
Second home to Clip, though. I can't not say that. You know
Can't
what I'm
not say that, huh, man? So what you had, what you grew up in the Grove
Like-
and made your bones in the cliff?
I'm gonna tell you how crazy this is. So, my mama, and daddy mama stay walking distance from each other in the Grove. So with, I got a young mama, so of course we getting dropped off at grandma's house. But straight up. But my great granny.
Don't do mama like that, man.
I'm just being real. But my great granny stay in the cliff, so
Gotcha.
yeah. So
Gotcha. So you got the experience both.
both sides.
Man, Where you get that bag at, though? That's the one that matter.
I really got that bag in the South.
Oh, say
South
that.
Dallas.
South Dallas, huh,
I
man?
had 3 doors over there.
Swinging.
Yeah.
Keep the dough swinging.
Nah, no cap. So,
Man, I'm loving this.
That's why I really ran it up in the South.
Come on now. I'm loving this new Dallas movement, man.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I don't like new, but I like the Dallas movement.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
We done had it before. We done had to do that.
Exactly.
But
bro.
they running with it. They running with the torch. And I like how everybody share everybody's stuff. And everybody from, like, Doe from the South, Montana from the Cliff, Amir from the East, Z from the Cliff, Dun, he from Arkansas. It's like everybody, Timothy. So everybody.
I mess with him. That's who. I ain't met him yet, though. But I like his little movie, graduating and
college,
motion and just showing a different side of.
We can't get
what a gangster
Pete
is.
from the South too. So everybody sharing Kiwi, everybody share everybody's stuff. That's why it's coming together.
It's coming, bro.
They letting everybody get their fans how it's supposed to be.
That's how it go, man. That's really how it go. Cause see, when we was doing our thing, that was one of the ways we kept everybody in motion.
Yeah.
See, back then you had the CDs in the store.
Yeah.
So you used to put the featuring on the outside of the CD.
It'll be a million features.
Yeah, but it's you buying that because I already know all these people.
Yeah.
And then who is this they introducing?
Yeah.
You feel me? So
yeah.
that's what y'all doing. That's making it. That system always works. That come from Master P.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, P dropping them back to back.
No, he wasn't playing with him.
He wasn't playing.
He was the blueprint.
And then
Cash Money. Then screwed up click, a click for the G's.
Yeah.
Man, that's what's up, man. It's our Texas though, cause no matter what we say, we'll be like, yeah, Dallas, you that. People from out of state get what they gonna say. Oh, Dallas.
yeah.
I mean, Texas.
Texas, yeah.
They gonna say Texas if they don't say nothing else, and they mean all of it.
Yeah.
Which is great because we're the
But
biggest.
that's
state.
how Sauce, he don't like just straight Houston and Dallas. It's Texas. It's Texas business.
He's so crazy. He just bought him another house in Dallas.
Yeah.
He gonna run me out. Run me out. He's crazy. He went and bought another property out there. I say, boy, this man here, man.
Nah, that's my brother for sure.
But we can't let loose of the Dallas, Texas, Houston movement. We can't let nothing tear it apart. You know what I mean? R.I.P. and running his little daughter and all
for
that,
sure.
man. And
Chucky was real.
Yeah, he just.
I'm gonna tell you a crazy story.
Please, bro.
A crazy story. Like, so we used to have a group back then, but we had the young homie, R.I.P. BFG Strap. So they had did a song with Yayo. Paid for the feature, but Yayo ain't never do the video. I'm just being real. He ain't never do the video, so that kind of, started something with them. But it was me and Yella. We went to the BET Awards, and Chucky was there with Hair Pint. So Yella hit Hair Pint up like, you know what I'm saying? Where you at? Link up. He was like, shit, I got Double with me. And then Hair Pint like, I got Chucky with me. I don't know. But when I met up with bro, he like, that's kid. Yeah, I ain't kid. That. So ever since then, we been locked in. So he always been real in my eyes.
So you knew Chucky and Yayo before you start rocking with y'all and them?
No.
Oh, okay.
They from
They from Fort Worth,
they from
right,
Fort Worth,
right.
yeah. So
see, I'm in Houston nigga.
Yeah,
see, I look at all y'all together.
Yeah. They from Fort Worth, but yeah, Chucky was real.
He was one of the ones seemed like that.
Level-headed like me.
Level-headed, cool.
Yeah.
Like he wasn't on. It seemed like he kept Yayo like balanced.
Yeah, even
like,
Yayo said that. So.
We need everybody, especially rappers. You need to have a team or someone that can tell you, hey.
Yeah, chill. This ain't.
No, you don't.
Like when Dro was getting into it at the Breakfast Club with T.I. And T.I., this ain't what we came here for.
This ain't what we came for, bro.
Yeah.
Because when you lose it, what happens is so much money, so much fame, so much clout start
you
coming to you.
don't know who watching what.
Yeah.
And they'll be, nah, I don't want this on my platform.
Exactly. And keep it clean, man.
Yeah.
Because right now, this is the year and the decade of internet sending you to jail.
Yeah, for sure.
Your own words sending you to jail.
And if you ain't got that paper to fight it like how everybody else, you gonna get buried in there.
What's your relationship with Yella? How y'all hook up? What was that? How did that happen?
I've been knowing Yella since high school. So That's always been there.
It's just the music made it.
Made it even more. Like when Yella first got signed with L.A. Reid, he called me. He was like, "Shoot, I got something going." And then when it worked, I'm gonna bring you with me.
Oh, you was rapping then too?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, well, you say y'all had the group? Yeah.
But me and Yella ain't had no group. It was me, my partner Fat Youngin, who actually got signed to Cash Money.
Wow.
My partner Two Feezy and Lil Mac. Yeah, Fat actually got signed to Cash Money.
That's what's up, man. It's your time now, baby.
Yeah, it's my time.
Yeah, you rolling with the big dogs coming through the door, so I know what it is, man. He said, man, I'm bringing my boy through, man. I don't care who he is. He coming through with y'all. I know it's a 1,000, because they could pick anybody. They can mess with anybody. But they chose you, bro.
I've been around from the beginning.
That's
with
what's
them.
up. Yeah. So now it's the rubber meeting the road.
Yeah. Now it's time. Shoot, the new
Right.
Dallas going. They just telling me, like, just stay consistent. So that's what I've been trying to do.
What you like better? You like the storytelling, or you just like getting the mic and just going out?
Nah,
What's your best, your
I
strongest point right now?
I just like telling stories that I know people can relate to. And what Pimp C said, if you talking about balling, you gotta talk about the bad side too. So I'm talking about losses and everything.
Yeah.
I really took losses, major losses.
That's what this game do, is a roller coaster.
Man.
You ain't a boss if you ain't never took a
no
loss.
loss, man.
Yeah, with Rick Ross, he messed everybody up talking about, I'm a boss,
Yeah.
and I ain't never took a loss. Yeah. Where I come from,
Man,
if you ain't took no losses, you ain't learned nothing.
I'm talking about I done lost some paper in the mail, the whole nine. All the losses you can name, I done took them.
Yeah, you ain't never had to go down that road to the
Nah,
penitentiary
I ain't
yet.
never
Huh?
had-
Well, you ain't lost your
But
freedom
look,
yet.
I had a sign, so time to
Yeah, right.
it's time to
Yeah, let's
do
go and
something
get off.
different. Yeah,
let's get
go
off
on.
that freeway
Yeah,
before we even
yeah.
got. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh man, I don't. It used to be when we was younger, the OGs be talking about going to jail. Like you be
Yeah,
kind of
it's
like,
cool. That's
man,
gladiator school or whatever.
go there. You know what I'm saying? Nigga like Quiet Money Dot. You know what I'm saying? Dot in the building, man. What's up, baby? Come holler at us, man. What's going down? This my baby right here, man. Man, I'm talking about we in the building now. This H-Time finest right now, man. I'm talking about he got the ball and won't give it up, man. Man. What you was doing, Quiet Money, man? Just rolling, say me pull up, huh?
Just riding, man. Yeah, I want to come tap in, man. You know, I need to link with some Dallas people, man.
Oh yeah, for sure. We say no more.
We going down on the 30th. We going down on the 30th. We need to roll together. We gonna do the whole Dallas sweep again. For sure, for sure. Telling you, man. But yeah, now that's serious. See, you getting H-Time love
Man,
already,
yeah.
man. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
That's why I tell people, you got to get out your
You want-
city.
I'm gonna show you a picture. I want you to see how deep my H-Town roots go, bro.
Come on, man.
And when I say this picture gonna mess you up, you gonna be like, how I even got this picture, bro?
Coming outside, not staying hid in the inside.
Oh no, it ain't me.
Yeah, boys think they gonna make it at home. They gotta get off their couch, man.
They got to, but these
Telling you,
these
man.
the people I done came up under.
Come on,
who you
man.
see in that picture that you know?
Come on, man. Hold up, man. Oh, I see the Don.
And who behind them? Then?
Yeah, Hawk. Hold up, man. Hey, this a bad pick right here, man. We gonna have to put this up for y'all to see it, man. It's going down, man. But let them check that out,
Yeah.
five. See that HAWK back there, man, and the Don Key.
Them the people I came up under.
And
Like-
so you ain't one of them new Dallas that don't know about
About
your roots. You know what I'm saying?
Like Kiki been to my great granny house.
Come on, man.
So yeah, it's real.
And with Kiki, he the king out of town, man.
Yeah.
He's going. He's pulling up.
Yeah.
Like 30 years in the game,
Yeah.
you got them. You can't beat the
Can't
Don.
miss the done.
You ain't gonna miss it, man, at all. He got his hand in everything. He know. That's what consistently rapping
Yeah,
do, though.
rapping do. Yeah.
Fuck the trapping and
Yeah.
rapping and stopping. Just straight rap, man. Y'all got a real shot now, though. It's
Yeah,
real
nah,
money out here now.
Yeah, and the light is on the city right now.
Ooh, man, I'm talking about like never before.
Like never before. People steady getting signed. I forgot about GB, Kevin got been. Like
he just got signed too, huh?
Hustle Man Keys signed. Like everybody getting it on. Bro.
That's what's up, man.
So now it's my turn to get it on.
Man, I'm trying to squeeze on in there.
I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, I'm talking about with my boy Z in there. I just got there, but he been signed.
Yeah,
He
been
boys
signed,
ain't know,
but you know when RP Jug, when that happened, that kind of slowed him
push
down.
everything down. You know JJ? Yeah, that's my guy.
Yeah, it's free JJ. Free
Oh, he locked up still.
He locked up, but yeah. Free.
I've been mad at that man. I'm like, oh, he just too high on the horse to call me back. He can't call back.
They got him locked down in the feds.
Then they don't. He got a little record behind him too,
Exactly.
so you can't pay to get out the feds.
Can't pay to get out. Hope they don't try to max him out on the points type, but.
You see what they doing to Diddy.
Man.
It's a public crucifixion, man.
Just because he a freak.
The man wants
Just because he a freak, man.
I'm talking about I tapped out. Say that when that girl say that man like to put the other man's stuff on his nipples.
Yes, bro. He a freak, man.
I tapped out. I don't want to hear no more. I tapped. I'm gone.
Yeah, man.
Man.
Yeah, bro.
Because that's what I used to say. We all know Diddy a freak, but we didn't know how freaky.
Yeah.
Rick James ain't got shit on me.
Yeah.
Damn,
I got
man.
a question, like, who was the hardest rapper out of SUC to you? Yeah, I'm putting you on the spot.
Me?
Yeah.
You know, I gotta say that old Michael Corleone, but if you want me to say somebody else,
Yeah.
man, that's always a toss-up between Pat and Pokey.
Oh, I was gonna say Poke.
That, you know, Pokey my favorite because he just my favorite individual.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, you know how you got that brother that just, no matter what,
Yeah.
you cannot see him for 3-4 months, and when you see him, y'all
It's
pick
all
up
love, yeah.
wherever y'all left off
Yeah.
at. That's Pokey.
Yeah.
Key one of them ones, too. I have to say it like but then that last leg is Rother Vandross, man.
Yeah, Ro is,
Because he the whole deal. You know,
he
you
the
looking
total
at,
package. He
no
gonna
Diddy. He
sing.
the whole business, man. He rap, do the beat, sing the hook,
Yeah.
do reggae,
Yeah.
and then a flip rap
Yeah.
on you too, and knock your hook man
Yeah,
out the way.
yeah.
He a one man band. He unstoppable, man. His work ethic is. But I would have loved to see Pat keep developing.
Yeah.
Because he couldn't do the beats, don't mean that he wasn't gonna learn how to do the
Yeah.
beats. Because he'll get in there with you and tell the engineer, hey,
Yeah.
this what I want to sound like this.
Yeah.
Dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
So it wasn't a matter of time before he learned that this key make that, that key make that. He was deep in it. That would have been dope to hear
So
Pat
when he
and
used to
Ro.
be coming on the song, it's the Big Sugar Daddy. I used to go crazy in the studio.
Like a motherfucker freestyle though.
Yeah.
But that was the killer thing.
Yeah.
He wrote nothing down.
Yeah.
So once he get the hook, he go in there and it's like, and you got to keep up.
Yeah.
Back then, it wasn't no digital stop.
Can't stop. Yeah, punching.
Yeah, that analog got to bring it. Then you got to start back over.
Yeah.
So we had the advantage of Screwhouse to have us where we knew how to, once we got the subject, go ahead.
Go ahead and go.
I like to say bro probably started this generation on that. Like, for real. He would have been a monster, bro. I don't think they understand. Like, and then he'd have been like Pimp C.
Yeah.
Oh, him and Pimp. Oh man, I don't know if it. I don't know if the rap game would have been safe, man, with this internet.
They don't never put Pimp in like one of the top producer conversations.
I think because they don't really know all what he brought from Pocket Full of Stones to.
Did you hear that organ on that Lord I'm Just a G? He took you to church on that.
Lord, I'm just a G. Out here living, man. He wanted that Roe up under him too. I would have seen Roe grow to another level also if Pimp could have stuck around a little bit longer though. But what's beautiful is that at least you know who he is, and who they are. And that has added into what you becoming. You know what I'm saying? So we get to see it all mixed up and push to the future, man, because, you got me excited knowing all what you know now.
Yeah, come on. I just look.
Come on,
but
man.
I'm old.
That is, I just look, yeah, I'm an old nigga. I'm an old young nigga,
Nah,
man.
For sure.
For real,
So
man.
when y'all used to do the songs, y'all used to do them like together.
All the way from the beat to the rap to the everything. It wasn't no such thing as just going to the studio hanging out. We got in there, we made the beat, we made the hook, and we did the rap all in one session together and helping each other.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, wasn't no, oh, let me get this and email it to him. and he get it. Nah,
I don't like doing that, bro.
That's not hot.
Even to this day, I don't like doing it.
That's
If we gonna
good.
do a song, I'm either you come here, I'm gonna fly to you, or wherever I got. We gotta get in together.
For real.
Let the beat play a little bit. We just having a conversation, ain't even listening to the beat, just to see like what kind of person you is.
Right, because you might not even like it.
Exactly.
Especially
See what I'm
rap
saying?
game nowadays.
Yeah.
You got to make sure.
Might not even like. I can tell if you capping. Man.
That's all you got to do. You come in here with all of those $2.
What Pimp C said, niggas lying about that dope. You heard me? Nigga, prices ain't right. Nah, for real.
We from Texas. We
Yeah.
know if you capping on them numbers
for
or not,
sure.
man. Quiet Money Dot gonna call me and say, nah,
Yeah,
man, ain't.
Yeah, you see what I'm
They
saying?
ain't been that in a minute. I don't know what they talking about on there.
Yeah.
You feel me?
So when y'all did that song, I think it's on How That Player Put the Rollers in the Air. When
Like it just don't
Pokey
care.
ended it, was y'all mad? Oh, y'all knew he...
No, he was. That boy was a monster.
Man.
I'm talking about, bro, you got to really listen to Hellraisers, the one we did at Screwhouse.
Yeah.
You got to really listen to that in its entirety to see the monster he was, bro.
Yeah.
Who the hell can rap for an hour and a half and never fall off?
Yeah, that's hard.
Come on, man. That wasn't even meant to be put out either.
Yeah. What, that song?
That was a tape, and it wasn't even meant to be.
Yeah.
We was going to come back and do the rest later, put the songs on the other side.
Yeah.
It just got out some kind of way, and next thing you know, it was platinum in the ghetto.
Man.
That's the thing about Screwhouse.
Yeah.
You look up and you everywhere.
Everywhere.
It ain't just somewhere. You every car pass by. Man, how they get that? How they? What? Oh man.
So like that era, like when y'all used to say like somebody coming to get a tape type, like how y'all used to hear it, like on a Sunday, like
Now what you would do is once you finish doing it, it's just like mixing and mastering.
Yeah.
So that was his little secret sauce that you had to come back and get the tape.
Yeah.
That nigga beep you and let you know you
You
through.
ready. So it was just like a mix CD of like the songs that you like.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay,
you
okay.
give him a list.
Yeah.
He tell you, so going to Screwhouse is make a list.
Yeah.
All your songs you like, no particular order,
Yeah.
no what, just I want to hear Pac, I want some whoop, whoop,
Yeah,
whoop,
yeah,
whoop. Put your beeper number at the top of that thing, hand it to him, he put it on a stack of papers like this here,
Yeah.
face down. So everybody come just and then when he flip it over, Nicky might come in and rearrange people just to give it some type of spice in the order. But when he pick it up, he look at the top, dial your number, 8 o'clock is on.
Yeah.
Oh, hey man, I done been in Louisiana and say I'll be there.
Yeah.
Ain't but 3 hours away. That was like Christmas.
to the middle.
What, man? Ain't missing my time to get no screw tape.
Yeah.
When you pull in, he start mixing them things up. Find a beat you want to rap on.
Yeah.
That's the one you rap on for side A and side B. If you want 2 flows, you know what I mean? You can say, I just want 1 flow or 2 flows, or I want the whole thing to be a flow.
Yeah.
See, when he do what he do, he call you back, then he asks you want other people to be able to get it, or you just want the person to take it? I want everybody here.
Well, everybody here, this Mike D
What?
on the boulevard.
What? We went like that all the time,
Yeah.
though. Because at first, we got to remember, it was just a personal tape for you and your slab.
Yeah.
So, at first, it used to be a crime. Like, how you get my tape, man? It ain't right, man.
Yeah.
So boy start seeing it get you a little more pussy and get you a little more clout coming down. You know, it's like hearing your song on the radio.
On the radio.
Bro. Come
You
on,
on
man.
a screw tape.
Who don't want to hear their song on the radio? Hell yeah, man. Especially when they telling you went off.
Yeah.
Man, I'm telling you, bro, yeah, bro, double. You went off on that
Yeah,
MC
yeah.
Light beat.
Yeah.
Yeah, you look broad with you or something. Yeah. You know that's what I do. I got an album coming out next
Yeah.
type shit.
Nah, for sure.
I'm telling you, man.
So like, I be hearing you talk about BAMs a lot. Like,
That's my brother. That's my brother, man.
Yeah.
Real life, Blood brother right
Yeah.
there, man. He funky motherfucker, but I love him to death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was like a car wash type?
Yeah, it's right down the street.
Oh, okay.
Man, it's right, I'm talking about right on the corner of Calhoun and Griggs, man. Everybody that's out of town that don't know, please go get that spray, 4703 Griggs, 748-4107. You know what I'm talking about? Bam's order and detailing.
Yeah.
We started as a car wash. We developed a spray
Yeah.
that killed the, you know what I'm talking about? So you used to couldn't buy a bottle.
Yeah.
So he used to have to come get sprayed for $3.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you get get on.
Get on.
It lasts all day though.
Yeah.
We start selling the bottles. We went through the roof.
Went through the roof.
Cause then boys start spraying their work down, killing the dogs. And
So you didn't never sell your tapes up there?
Man, actually no, bro. I didn't, bro. That was a family place. It's where all us hung out, cause that's where you got your slab wash.
Yeah.
You leave your car, it's parked out there, everybody pass by, see, oh, that boy double came back on them. He parked next to Quiet Money Dot.
Yeah.
But Dot though, boy, you gotta pass by and see that line up at Bams, you be like, oh, yeah. But nah, we actually didn't, bro. It was just, even though that was the copy days, we never copied a screw tape, bro. You had to go get that thing, man. Now, if I copied it and handed it to you.
I'm talking about like your own personal, like.
Nah, bro. Maybe later when we were doing music, like Southside Players and shit like that, come get the CD like that. But before that, nah, you gotta go to Screw and get that thing, man. Around the corner to Dare Scott or something. Yeah. You gotta go to the shop, get that. That's where we congregate at. Talk about the night. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Where we going? Jamaica, Carrington. Yeah. You know, whatever popping in the city. So that boy you know your history. Okay, he's a 45 slider. Man. I see.
So why you wasn't ever in none of the movies like H-Town Mob or Dirty Third?
H-Town Mob, I was locked up.
What about Dirty Third? One or two?
Both of them? I was locked up for both. But every time that way I ever tell you. Yeah. Every time you heard me on the radio, I was somewhere head high. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 step. Really in them streets. Not realizing what we had.
So you didn't even get to feel the success or power up?
Not a lot. Not at all. Not power up, none of it. I just be in the county listening to that wild. I wish now that's one. That's one I would have loved to be at, because that was my freaking man days.
Freaking Mike.
That was freaking Mike days. That boy, that thing came up, but that was XP, you know. Shit, boy, I'd have loved to get that one. But I still, and that was supposed to be on my album.
Instead of the Rec Shot
Acting the Ass thing. So by me going to jail, Rick like, hey, we gonna just put it on the compilation. I'm in jail, put it. Then you know me and Troy fell out before.
I be hearing you tell them stories.
Yeah, we had it falling out. You know, that's big bro though. Love him to death. Ain't nothing he can't do wrong to this day. But at that time we was going through some street shit. You know what I'm saying? Sure. All I had to do was say You know what I'm saying? Too
much pride.
Too much pride. I ain't doing that. How you gonna make me do this? And I ain't doing nothing. Well, I sure missed that song. Triple platinum. Wanna be a baller? That hurt my feelings right there, bro. But you know, Screw used to always tell me this here though. Yeah. It ain't nobody who make the most money who live long enough to tell the story.
Tell the story.
I'm here to tell the stories. I got it firsthand experience, healthy. Yeah. You know what I mean? So for that position, I feel like that's what God set it up for me to have. Who knows, if I'd had all them hundreds of millions that I'm supposed to have, y'all wouldn't get these real life stories right now.
Because I wouldn't even care about it.
You feel me? I'd be too up to even, I'd be like, because when you look at this thing from the angle that people who getting out, like say Corey Blunt, life sentence, right? Yeah. He come home and see people going to jail for talking on podcast. Yeah. You're like, man,
he don't even want to do it.
You know what
so
I'm
him
saying?
And Fat Pat, they were like this.
Man, blood couldn't have made him no closer, man.
I heard him always talking about coming down with Blunt.
And that red and peanut butter. No, I didn't start.
Me and CB got them TVs on, man.
You see Pat, you see Blunt. Yeah. Then it came, when you see them, you see me. Yeah. You see Nose. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? 3-2. Yeah. We started getting the bourbon before 5 of us can ride together.
Yeah.
That was law back then. You could ride 4
What's the
deep
name?
back then.
Just did him a bourbon. Who just came? C-No.
C-No, yeah.
That mother bad too.
Nope, been that guy.
Yeah.
He been that guy. They were the first one to do an album out the Screwed Up Click.
The Bonnie Boy.
They let us know that, hey, it's possible.
I ran into Red out here at the club one day.
Dirty Red?
Yeah.
Oh, Red or Real?
Yeah, I ran into
Red or
Red.
Real one, man. You know your Houston history, bro. I like that, man. See,
I told you
know.
when we was on the phone, I'm gonna be interviewing you.
I want to know for
this.
sure, man. Well, you know I'm an open book, man, for whatever, man. I'm glad you stopped by, man.
Yeah.
What you got cooking right now? What's going on?
Drop me probably like a 10-song. I guess it's more than 7 songs, so it ain't no EP, but like a 10-song.
Right.
No Talking in the Library, that's the name of it.
No talking in the library. Why playing with these reading books, man? Y'all have no idea.
If you know, you know.
You know,
Yeah,
man. They
so-
know what the library
Yeah,
is.
nah, for
With
sure.
the plug highs for
Nah,
y'all
for
slow
sure.
cats.
Nah, for sure. So that's why I'm gonna name it No Talking in the Library. And just,
When you got a release date yet, or you gonna just let it float
I'm
out?
just let it flow. Like,
You got your visual.
I got a few visuals.
Okay, well
Yeah.
shit, we gonna plug all that
Got
right
the
over
video
here.
with Kiki for the bottom in the middle.
Yeah, I seen that one. Yeah.
And then I just dropped Always on Time. Dropped Money Right. So I'm just dropping. I'm waiting on another video now.
That's how you do it. It's a single
Yeah,
game
yeah,
right now.
yeah,
You
I'm
keep
just-
going till
I'm
you hit
just
them.
dropping,
Yeah.
yeah.
So are you independent? Are you?
Yeah, I'm
okay.
independent. Yeah.
What you gonna do when they come knocking? What you thinking?
Shoot. I'm gonna take Web with me, and we gonna get the best
gonna
deal.
get
Shoot. We gonna
Shout
get
out
the
my boy Webb too,
T.
man.
Webb,
Yeah,
man.
straight up out the web. Know what I'm saying?
Nah, yeah.
It's my
Take
guy
Web
there.
with me, we gonna get the best deal. Me, him, and Charlie Moe. We gonna make it do what it do.
Do what it do. Don't run, man. Go on work.
Nah, yeah.
A
Nah,
lot of
I
people be
ain't
like,
doing
hey,
no
I'm stay independent and get out of it. Man, bro, you better take them people's shit and get on.
and get on.
Man,
You want to play with these white people money, or you want to play with this dude who been putting the money behind you in the streets, man?
for real. Y'all don't get it. That way, like you
Don't
say,
make
you can
sense.
pull the rest of the crew up.
Exactly.
See, independent, you gotta wait till this come back and that. Man, God, if you got an
Pull-
opportunity to shoot
pull
that shot,
everybody up, man.
get them out the street.
Especially if you're a genuine person, the label gonna be like, oh yeah, I miss. You know what I'm saying? Whatever he say, straight.
Independent ain't meant for everybody. I don't
Ain't
tell you, I
meant
don't
for
give
everybody.
everybody that advice
Yeah.
because it's a different type of skin
ain't-
you gotta wear to have that.
It ain't
Man.
like back in the day. Like when T-Town was doing the DSR, when
Mhm.
they was doing it, it was easy.
The time for that.
Then he had his own store. So, like how y'all screw
Yeah.
shop was,
Yeah,
that was our
yeah.
screw shop, T-Town.
Oh, I remember.
So,
Go to Big T's or something.
yeah, go to
like
Big
that.
T. That's when they had Cap at the Bum and Diamond D. So, but there ain't no CD game no more.
Shout out my boy OU too, man.
Yeah.
That's my guy.
Yeah.
Man. I'm talking about, man. We
Oh
got
yeah, I
some
heard
real-
you tell a
Nah,
story
that's-
about
hey,
Big T.
Hey, man, look, I'm talking about real life story
Yeah,
too. And treated a nigga right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Could have really flipped me.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing I could have
Ain't nothing
did,
you
but
coulda
just
did,
accepted
but
it, you
accepted it.
know? Because you know when you out there on the limb shopping,
Yeah.
I call it nigga shopping. You know what I'm saying? I was still taking them chances, nigga
Yeah.
shopping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But shit, bro, kept it 1,000.
Yeah.
Still to this day, boy, I can't go to Dallas without fucking with Webb or OU, man.
Yeah, for sure.
We
When
real life
when you
like
came
this.
down there, I seen you was with Webb. I called
Straight
you.
up,
I said,
yeah.
"Man, why you ain't call me?" So,
Straight up. We'll be back on the 30th.
so on that tip, on the no label, like, was they really making it in the bathtub?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man. That shit.
When that shit hit Dallas, everybody was happy. Hey, I got that new purple no label. And then it came to my niggas making it in the bathtub.
I don't advise nobody to drink some shit some niggas made.
Yeah.
How we know?
You don't know.
Man, then they had the big lies going with that too, man.
It's coming from Mexico. You know, I know. I know
He from Mexico. That man should come right up out of Texas
I
City.
know the story.
I don't mind telling that lie. I hope the law stop that bullshit because they killing niggas. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bruh, man, I'm talking about, bruh, they had so many stories. See what happened, the lab dude quit.
Yeah.
See? So when he quit, he got his own laboratory.
Yeah.
And
He
now
know
we
the
got
recipe.
the game.
Yeah, he already know the recipe.
Bro. See, you can try it, but he got the machine that
Yeah.
make it taste a certain way. Come on, bro.
So what about when the Green first hit the scene? Was that really real?
Well, you know, Green been on the scene. You know, it just was never accepted because it was.
And no coding.
Yeah, we ain't, man, bro. I'm talking about in our days, we only wanted one type of syrup.
Yeah.
To be honest, strawberry wasn't even.
Yeah.
I'd be happy I get it sometime and be like, put that to the side.
Yeah, that's
and
nice.
we'll like do a tray and a one, you know what I mean?
Mix
Or
it
just
up, yeah.
get some snot, get
Yeah.
that tuss,
Yeah, that yellow.
line, deuce.
Yeah.
Call that a tutti frutti, baby.
He talking about a tutti frutti,
Call that a tutti frutti, baby. They ain't gonna miss me on that drink shit,
Yeah.
baby. But nah, that don't, I'd insist. And every year or two, they revise it and come with another lot with the no label.
Yeah.
Bruh, they ain't never bringing it back, y'all.
Yeah.
So just enjoy whatever it is, the trish, the this, the
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Hey, maybe you gotta drink green.
Yeah.
But don't drink bathtub
Brew.
juice.
That's bathtub brew.
Sound like too many people losing their life behind these fake pills.
Yeah,
It's a
them fake
synthetic
pills,
world.
Yeah.
I know that didn't hit y'all hard out there too, them
Yeah,
synthetics.
them
man.
synthetic, yeah. A lot of
Everybody
people
done-
done died, what's
See?
it, Enchanted, rest in peace, like,
Come on, bro. Oh, them was fake dates he had that got her.
yeah.
Rest in
Yeah,
peace,
this
baby
man,
girl.
this is
That's-
crazy.
It's an epidemic right now.
But it was
bro.
hitting hard. Like my rest in peace Wayla, she took some fake balls and died. You know what I'm saying? And
And they so good with them now. It don't make no sense. Them things be looking like
Looking
the real
good.
deal Holyfield, don't
Looking
they,
good.
man? I promise. You'll be like, you got to, what they say, get a light and look.
Yeah.
Man, if I got to do that, I
Yeah.
don't want
Want
it,
it, yeah.
bruh. That's too much. You're going to eventually slide something on me that ain't going to be right,
that
man.
ain't gonna be right.
Yeah, you got to deal with people that you know
No, for
stand
sure.
on principles
Yeah.
and morals, man.
And not just respecting the money.
Because if you tell me you ever thought about it or
Yeah.
doing it,
Yeah.
I'm cool.
Yeah, shoot, I just bro, he would have took anything.
Dang. Nah.
I already know what type of nigga you
As soon
is.
as you ain't got it,
Yeah.
I go to.
Exactly.
And it ain't worth it, bro, because one, if you get in the mouth, that's another case if a nigga die.
Yeah.
Two, if you taking something that you don't know what you taking, your life is at risk. Yes,
Don't catch
everything.
up with you one
It's gonna be
one day.
You're not gonna be ready for it when it happens, bro. You get fucking with something, if the pill this little stop your whole heart, bro.
Just to get high for a little bit.
Or to get the cheat up out for you,
Yeah.
whatever, man. It takes 7 days to get out this shit, bro. Just go and go through it. You're gonna shit your insides out. It's gonna be rough,
It's
but
gonna be rough on the
let it go, man. Let it go. Ain't nothing worth dying, for real.
So you went through the withdrawals when you got locked up?
Oh, man, what? Every time.
Yeah.
I'm talking about going through the... I got smart, though.
Yeah.
I started going through the withdrawal tanks.
Yeah.
See, they got them tanks. You just got to tell them.
Tell 'em, yeah.
Man, I'm on heroin. I used to take heroin.
Yeah.
Boom, they start sending you to another place where you can go and get yourself together before you get upstairs.
Yeah.
Because I can't imagine going down there and you got a Mike D and I got every 10 minutes I'm on that toilet. But
Yeah.
boys know too, though.
Yeah.
Because every time when I get before I knew that, they'll be like, hey, bro, take this, take that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, boys got the remedies for you when you get
right,
down there. And it's something about your mind that when you can't get it, it don't fuck with you as bad.
Yeah.
You know, when you out here, you know somewhere, somehow you can get it.
yeah.
But in there, it's over with.
Yeah, you
so it
don't
don't
really
last as
worry about
long.
it,
Yeah, it hurt out here, though.
Yeah.
For sure.
So
But,
who,
yeah, go ahead.
well, this how we heard it in Dallas that Pat got killed on a carjacking.
It wasn't a carjacking, man. Pat died behind this guy named Weezer. Wasn't a carjacking. Somebody he know that they both know robbed the nigga. And so he thought Pat had something to do with it.
So he's just basically guilty by association.
Yeah, he seen him kicking it
Yeah.
and called Pat to come get his bread.
Yeah.
Came get his bread. They went left. See, Pat type nigga though, you ain't finna just. He tore that motherfucker up.
Yeah.
It wasn't just no, oh, hello, how you doing?
Yeah.
Bro, where my money at?
Yeah.
Nah, Pat going out. They tore that whole apartment up, bruh.
fighting.
Yeah, man, big boy. But then he wasn't no little nigga.
Yeah, that's big sugar daddy.
Man, sugar daddy, man, Pat, man. I swear. And this every time, you know, it hurt every time I think about it. But just knowing Big Boy, I know he think my album getting ready to come out and I'm in here bachelor, but that's all he wanted.
So he ain't even get to. Well, I know he didn't because of the video that Trunks fought. What did you hear that before he died? With him?
Album,
with him?
With him.
Oh, okay,
we
okay,
sat
okay.
down. It was crazy.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you a crazy story. Is we had fell out
Yeah.
while he was doing it.
Yeah.
And he came to me and he was like, but before he started doing it, he respect, because, you know, I had him under contract.
Yeah.
But not like that, though. That was for business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We partners.
Yeah.
That's
Before
just for the sake of my money.
Yeah.
Like, he came to me like a real one. He like, hey, I got this boy, I want to spend some money on him. Because we were locked in on the South Side Players, not the solo tip. If one of us get an opportunity, do your thing. He like, hey, bro, I got somebody want to put some money. Man, do it.
That was D-Reg, right?
Yeah, and we fell out by a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Just wasn't talking.
Yeah.
And finally we hooked back up. That boy said, man, I need you.
Yeah.
Cause he didn't want to just put Superstar on there. He wanted us to do something fresh.
Yeah.
We get to the studio to do the song, right? And it was, do you like what you see?
Yeah.
Tell me what else you didn't heard about me.
Yeah.
Me, him, and Poke is supposed to have been on the song.
Yeah.
One of my partners from the neighborhood came up there with Crime Boss from Swerve House.
Yeah.
I'm in there right in the back about to go in the booth.
Yeah.
All I hear is they rumbling like niggas. Oh, man, what the fuck? Say, man, your partner out there tripping, man.
Yeah.
What partner? I said, damn, we've been meeting Pimp Money. Hold on.
Yeah.
Run out here. Pat and one of my best friends I grew up with.
Squabbing.
Out there squabbing. You know how you got that partner that don't like none of your new
Yeah,
friends?
none of your new friends.
He that partner.
Yeah.
Like, man, I don't like none of them niggas. Fuck all your new friends,
Yeah.
screwed up, click ass
Yeah.
niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they out there, because Pat was telling him, like, hey, hold up. He in the booth.
Yeah.
And he feel like, man, I'm here for Mike.
Yeah.
Let me in.
Yeah.
Pat wasn't going for it. Yeah, they out there rumbling. So needless to say, I didn't get to do the song when we went on. I did make the last show he was alive.
Yeah.
We were supposed to come back and do the song after we got back from Beaumont, but of course we tied.
Yeah.
And bro died. Yeah.
But Poke on that, right?
Yeah.
Poke on that.
Poke had did his part.
Yeah.
It was the last thing. Wherever his folder at,
Yeah.
my rap is there.
In that photo.
I don't know who got that motherfucker, but they got, because I end up telling him, hold the 16th.
Yeah.
And when I get, you know, because I had to write, because when I heard that album, bro,
Yeah.
you got to imagine coming from, all right, we freestyle. Like, me and you talking
Yeah.
and kicking it. I done heard your music. I know what you're doing. But then you finally deliver that body of work that you know that's finna
that's
take
the
it.
one, yeah.
When I heard it, I heard what everybody else heard.
Yeah.
When I heard Ghetto Dreams, it was probably about 8 songs.
Yeah.
When I heard them 8 songs, I said, bitch, you gone. It's over.
So who made the title drop beat?
That I don't know. I want to say it was somebody with D-Rec.
With D-Rec,
Yeah, he did the whole album with D-Rec. The only song that he brought there was Superstar. Yeah, that was the only one. And the only reason that was on there is because I never got to do the other songs.
Yeah.
So I was like, go ahead, put that on there and do good. You know what I'm saying? Which I'm glad we did, because behind Tops Drop.
When they played that on the Walmart commercial, who got the paper on that?
D-Rec, the state.
Okay.
Yeah, they came to him.
Yeah. Walmart.
That was dope. Yeah. Mama got money, everybody. What? That's what that licensing do.
Yeah, what the licensing deals, yeah.
That's what that licensing do.
So
but
when you first seen it, you like, this crazy.
Couldn't believe it. I say that's real there, man. But Kiki done had some moments with that South Side like that too.
Yeah,
like with the
for sure.
Rockets games.
Yeah.
That's them the moments you live for when you an independent CEO. That moment.
Yeah.
Because you still gonna get it if you sign, but you don't get the whole check. When it's you get the whole check. Yeah, that's the beauty part about it, man.
I know you know this because you was there. How they get so cool with Be Legit?
Man, I don't know, bro. I know we showed a lot of love to the West Coast.
Yeah.
And they knew, like, SIBO, E40.
Yeah.
Probably through Master P.
Through Master P, yeah.
Probably through Master P. That's probably what did it, because P was a
legit.
real one. He stayed here.
Yeah. Cause Be Legit on Kiki and Kiki on his.
Yeah, nah. Be Legit was one of the ones we always mess with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He just you believe Be Legit what he talking
What
about.
he
You do, man. You know, 40 was good with them words, but
Yeah.
Be Legit seemed like the big bro or little bro that really
That
trapping.
Yeah, they're really doing it.
Nah, he's a real one. He was a real. I love Be Legit. Sebo too though.
Yeah, Sebo, he been doing interviews too.
Yeah, he be down here.
Yeah.
He be down here next month.
I know you was gonna have him because he
I was
been on
supposed
the
to
road.
sign Sebo.
Sebo, oh yeah.
Yeah, I was supposed to sign Sebo. When I was doing the run with Big Baby, not too long ago in 2017.
Yeah, Big Baby Flex.
Yeah, I was gonna help him revive his crew. There he is. What's going on, Mr. Binder?
What's going down, man?
And see, that's the whole thing. It's just, and bro, he helped so many West Coast artists that we never would have heard of.
Sebo?
Bro. Screw.
Oh yeah, Screw, yeah.
He put them on there.
Yeah.
Mac 10.
Yeah.
Sebo, all of them, bro. Shh. I'm trying to think of that. King T.
Yeah, King T, yeah.
I think King T was kind of from Dallas too, though, or something. There was a few. I know DOC.
Yeah,
was.
DLC was from Dallas for sure.
A lot of people was acting like they were from LA back then, but they really were from Dallas, bro.
And a lot of people migrated up there.
I swear.
So on 3-2, when they went to Death Row,
I wasn't there, but I was there the whole while with it. We still was teenagers.
Yeah.
So he would call me with every moment that was going on. Before Snoop was anybody, all we knew was Dr. Dre, DOC, and it was one more that was there that was already on that
So you know a song like that came out that 3-2 and them helped on?
Shh. Damn, that everything Snoop did back then, bro. That 187 on Undercover Cop.
3-2 worked on that.
His credits on there. Christopher Barry. You got that first Dog Pound, the Chronic album.
Yeah, the Chronic.
He all over. His fingerprints all over that thing.
So he had something to do with that bum ass pussy. Oh,
that was Dog Pound. But he did mess with the Dog Pound a lot. Yeah. And when I say fingerprints, his influence.
Yeah.
Because if you listen to early Snoop and then you listen to early 3-2, you can't even tell them apart.
Yeah.
Especially when he left. Because now they got the stage. 3-2 went back home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But Snoop always keep it real, though.
Yeah.
I just can't wait till we see showed love to the little screw
Yeah,
lady, too.
I seen him.
I can't wait till we bump into him, man, because he a real one. He tried to grab 3 a lot of times, but, you know, he just wasn't ready.
He wasn't ready.
He wasn't ready at that time, man.
So on the Dirty Third movie, when 3-2 was in there. Oh, you said you was
I wasn't there.
Yeah, you was in there.
I wasn't there. I wasn't there when they shot it.
When you seen it, like, you were like, this live.
I like both of them, to be honest.
Better than number 3, right?
I ain't never really just look at number 3 all the way. I was in number 3. I got a scene in there.
When they was in Miami? Oh, no, when you...
Nah, we was here we was outside the club, and I think Boston George.
With Boston George.
Okay. Somebody else had like a little words or something, and I was just on the side, like, man, chill out, don't. J Mac, I think I was like, hey man, don't do that to him.
Yeah.
I ain't never see, cause I wanted more parts in there. I was in my feelings a little bit right there. I ain't gonna lie. I was in my feelings. I ain't want to see it.
What's up with Boston? Like, he one of you.
Yeah, you already know it. Hey, and yeah.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm saying, like, he don't really take the music seriously.
Only when he know he just like me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We only take it serious when we ain't got we on bond. I'm on bond.
I'm finna rap.
I gotta go turn myself in.
Yeah.
All I'm finna do is rap, man.
That's what BG. Big Bad Boston.
True, man. That red nigga, that the truth, boy. That's one of the red niggas you don't want to play with,
there,
man.
Yeah, Big Bad Boston.
That's my guy there, and he really that.
Yeah.
Killer too, though.
Yeah.
Killer too, man. I just want Killer to finally get his break deserved.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because he's our Nas.
Yeah.
That's what I like to say, man. They can't mess with him.
They can't mess with Kylie.
Not at all. That's my baby.
And you gave me his name. I keep up.
That was I keep up. That was I keep up. That's exactly what it was, man. For real, too.
Keep up with it. So, this who don't nobody really even be talking about, Chris Ward.
Man, Ward Wody one of them ones, man.
See,
and he
Wiggity.
really takes his serious.
Yeah.
It's just timing, you know.
Yeah, the timing on
You
it.
know, we got a lot of air knocked out of us, man, with some major people. Like he come up under Pokey
Yeah.
and Hawk.
And
so
Hawk.
he lose Hawk first.
Yeah.
See, Chris Ward is really our baby.
Yeah.
That's really the young G.
Yeah.
When you lose some, it knocked air out of me losing Hawk.
Yeah.
You feel me? But it'll just take you and just be like, man, I mean, what are we even doing this for if certain people ain't here, you know? And I think Wody has had episodes like that. Like that's kind of what slowed him up a lot. You know?
Cause he had like his big break was Boss Hog got lost.
Mm-hmm.
And then you ain't hear from him no more.
We did Hawk funeral.
Yeah.
We did Hawk funeral.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the way he died, it wasn't even meant for him.
At all. At all, bro. Imagine being at your friend's house, waiting on your friend, eating your food, go throw your food away on the side of the house, and as soon as you walking back, car pull up and just start blasting on you. Thinking you that nigga. They got the same makeup, same beard, same walk. They didn't know. Evidently they wasn't sitting on him. They had to just pull up. And gave it to him. Then when they gave it to him, they walked up on him. It was too late. They had to go.
Yeah.
They had to go and do it. They had to go. They came with it on their mind, though. Yeah, I know they killed Marv. That was his best friend, too.
Yeah.
I know they kill him. Because it's like I ain't pulled up yet, and then my best friend out there who don't got nothing to do with none of it, bro. Oh, yeah, that's a stiff one now, boy. Because he wasn't even about none of that.
Yeah, I be hearing the story that he was the big brother of y'all, basically.
I used to call nigga daddy.
Yeah.
He'll talk, Pops, man, leave me alone, Pops.
Yeah.
Old ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? But he could really calm you down. Like, if Hawk say chill, you chilling.
Yeah.
You gotta be tripping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He just one of them ones. He wasn't in the streets. He wasn't none of that. He was. That was a big loss there, man. That was next to Screw.
Yeah.
That was next to Screw. You can equate Hawk, losing Hawk is like losing Screw, man. Yeah, you lost the whole lifeline of the reason of why we even doing this shit.
When y'all dropped a lot of music, but not really a lot of videos. Like,
Yeah,
why
well,
was that?
you know, the thing about videos back then, they wasn't cheap as they is now.
Yeah, they cheap as it now,
Videos started at 20, 30,000 back then. You get a 10,000 video was like getting a $500 video right now.
Yeah.
Like that. Remember I was talking to Skrilla and he said, I said, man, how much a video is right now? He said, $1,000, man, bruh. And he talking about that's a good one.
Good one.
Back then we paid 20. Then you had to get it edited.
Yeah.
Then but you still ain't got your locations, your clothing, your dancers,
all that,
your this,
everything
that,
that
and the
go
third.
into that,
For real, man. Yeah, nah, you know, I be
Y'all done
overbooked
had
by this shit,
some
dog.
songs that supposed to have videos.
Yeah, it just wasn't the thing about that, that shit wasn't cheap, bruh. It wasn't cheap. You know, you want to do all you can, but being independent truly meant independent.
Yeah.
It was on you and your CEO.
Yeah.
So you got to look at it like, man, okay, this thing might help me sell another, but we was doing numbers.
Off the rip, yeah.
You know what I mean? So you do 30,000 units times 10, that's 300 grand.
Yeah.
So by the time all that come around and you get to seeing and recouping your money, take a little while for it to come in. Now you got to go do shows.
Yeah.
It didn't, by the time you shoot the video, do the video, down the time for the next album.
Yeah.
So you got to have that set up and ready to roll. It wasn't just as easy as it is now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It might take a month to get your video ready. So now you got 30 days, 60, 90 days to pay for it, a month to put it together. Time to drop another album, man. Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Unless you got a major deal, and they gonna pull 100.
Yeah.
You got a major deal, you do your video back then, they charging you back 100, 150,000.
Yeah.
Easy. Hype Williams was $1 million videos.
Yeah, I know. I heard Dame Dash talk about that.
I'm talking about for real.
He used to try to keep you an extra day to get an extra 100.
If they can.
Yeah.
They for sure gonna do that.
Yeah. So on that, and I'm laughing because I know you finna laugh. On that Screw movie, why ain't nobody like it?
Why they ain't put it out?
I mean, the little one that's already out.
It never was completed.
Even the one that they put out ain't complete.
That was a clip. You know how you do a movie is you get it. What's it called, Kinfolk? When you get the you know what I'm talking about? Whatever you get, what's it called when you putting the movie together and the trailer? So.
But that was like an hour trailer.
Yeah, but you shoot minutes. What you do.
Prequel, yeah.
What you do is shoot as much as you can.
Yeah.
And then you put it together and break that down, and then you get enough to preview and do this and do that. But they still, if somebody would have bid on it, like major, like MCA, they did that to get picked up.
Like a film to take to the film festival and stuff. That's what they did it for. Okay, yeah, I get it.
And then when they got to a certain point, it's like that's when it all started unraveling. Because you got to know, man, you do a DJ Screw movie, man, everybody want a part of it.
But it was good. The dude looked like Screw.
Yeah, but thing is, when you get you not from the screwed up clique. That has to, the person that put that movie out has to be Keke, Mike D, or.
But even that.
Yeah, you're gonna get too much blowback.
Yeah, Keke on the front time, hey man.
I'm talking about on the exec side.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So he ain't had like.
Yeah, he just got featured in the movie. So he happy, but then you got other people like the sister who run the estate. You got Bub. You got different. You know, it has to be one of us on that executive seat to make sure that we pulling the right cards, so everybody getting the right look in that motherfucker. Yeah. So they hit their ceiling. Yeah. And realized they couldn't go no higher because shit. Now I gotta call Mike D. Now I gotta call shit. I'm not in. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You didn't get with Pat people. You didn't get with, you know what I mean? You gotta, you know, it's just like we talked about on here, man. That's why I asked, are we ever gonna get it?
Yeah, I seen you.
And it's gonna come. It's gonna come when the right time hit it. I think it's just gonna have to be a screwed up clique movie though.
Just as far as the rappers, not the whole friends.
It's the only way it's gonna work. You know what I mean? You gotta do both. I know what he's saying, but I know the politics of it ain't gonna let it happen. You know what I'm saying? First of all, you got the family divided. So you got to figure that out first. Then now you got to please all these. It's more people in the screwed up clique that don't rap that do rap. So you got to get all them on the same page. If you're not from that or part of that, you're not going to get all them people on the same page, man. Because you want to just pay who you want to pay and keep going. It's a money play for you. This is our life. So we ain't going to let it happen.
So on the independent labels down here, like Rick Shop and Jam Down.
And Jam Down, who else we missing? Laugh Text, that was my shit. Who else was that? Who was that? Big Time.
Yeah, Big Time. Who was that on Pope, on that? Who they talking now? That's talking about Ryan Benz and V12, Silver Bullet.
Rest in peace, Big E. Man. Yeah, him and Paul Chevis, they was the CEOs. Yeah, Big E.
What was it, Chevis Entertainment?
Chevis Entertainment, yeah.
Who made that beat?
That's a good question. I wasn't out when Pokey completed that one. That's why I wasn't on that
Hard
one.
to Fit, yeah.
I was not. I don't know. I'm sure it's probably like Solo or somebody, or Harvey Love or something.
Harvey.
Could sound like Harvey Love.
When Keke sent me his verse back, he did it at Harvey Love.
That's where we go.
Yeah.
That's Walsh Ness. That's my guy.
Yeah.
That's my guy there. We got to get Harvey Love on here too, Five.
I seen
We've been saying that,
interview on Donnie Houston.
We're talking about it, yeah. Harvey Love the truth, man. He behind a lot of them hits. Him, Solo, Swift.
What's the old boy that played Stutter in Dirty Third?
Which Dirty Third?
The first one.
The first
I think he make the beat.
Jay Slash made that Top Drop beat.
Oh yeah, Jay Slash made that one for sure. Yeah. They got any questions over there?
Nah, ain't no question.
Oh, okay.
Shout out Charlie Motor.
We is live, so if y'all do got questions, they shout at Charlie Mo. We got the OG Johnny Binder in the house, y'all. We already introduced. Come on, introduce yourself. You back there running your mouth. Come on, come talk to the people, man. You want to stand back there. We got Quiet Money, Dottie, Lil Mike, Charlie Moe, real life street stars in the building. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know my baby Frenchie in the building. She blocking Johnny Biner. Don't do it to him. What's going on, Godfather?
Love you.
No,
I just did with the D Friday.
You did with the D? That's the people right there. We on camera, we live. Yeah. This is the OG Johnny Binder, Godfather Johnny Binder, man. It's my young guy here, man, from Dallas, man. Double, man.
What's up, OG?
He next up. He next up, man. This one of them dinosaurs you talking about right here. This one of the ones, man. I'm talking about one of the real money niggas back then, man. Had Whitney Houston give him 20 million. I ain't supposed to say all that, but I'm talking about really popping it. Diamond Entertainment. He really was the first one with a label down here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This really was the first one with an independent label before
I
Rap
didn't
A
know
Lot.
you knew that.
You know I know. That's my job to know.
Rap A Lot was the biggest rap company.
Yeah.
I was the biggest R&B.
R&B,
I had
okay.
Charlie Wilson Gap Band.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Early in the morning, so they did that with you.
Yeah, all that. Yeah,
Yearning.
I had him for 3 years.
Yeah.
Getting him off drugs, you know. And I was a bigger drug dealer, and that's crazy. I'm getting him off
Out
drugs.
drugs, But they the money, though. They
God bless me.
Yeah.
And, I lost over $200-something million. I did 10 years in prison. I've been home since 1998, September 18th, and now I got the biggest real estate company. I got 22 lawyers I work with.
Oh, yeah, it's on.
He do a lot of the like black activist movements
okay.
when people go to jail. He come get them.
Like the reform and all.
They just shot a boy in the back, running in the back, and we just got through with the case.
Yeah.
And the police shot him in the back, and I'm asking the police why. He can't answer.
Yeah.
But you just shot a white boy in the leg, and he had a gun in his hand. So I'm confused. I want you to
that don't even make sense.
answer that. So, Dr. Jeremiah talking to you, Johnny Bonner talking to you.
Yeah.
I'm asking you a question, white boy. You know, why did you shoot him? You shot him because you're a racist, and you have systemic racism.
Yeah.
So as young people and all our young people, we have to teach y'all how to take our money where we can be successful, not regretful. We need our own banks. We need our own credit union. We need our own insurance company where we can have living benefits. Yeah. We have to take our goddamn money, stop buying cars and clothes and jewelry, and buy land and banks where we can bank our own self, have our own line of credit. We got enough smart young people to do that. But we have to bring our money together. We spend $1.3 trillion. But 96% of it go out of neighborhoods, number 4% stay in. Yeah. We our own worst self-enemy. Me and you can't keep beefing. What the fuck I'm beefing for you? You didn't put me in slavery. Yeah. You didn't take my name. You didn't rape my mama. You didn't cut the baby out the stomach of my mother. So what I'm beefing you for? Because you're on the north side and I'm on the south side? That's why I was telling Willie D yesterday. What the fuck is we beefing for? North side and south side? Come on, man. What you on the north side? What are you on the south side? A corner? What are you on the side? And what are you doing with the money you're getting? Huh? A hookah pipe and you want to fuck your woman and you want to play with her, but you don't want to take and lift her up? Every real man need a woman of God. I didn't say a woman of America. You can get all these hoes you want, you ain't got nothing. But when you get a woman of God,
you got something.
You got something. And she gonna back you with your little handsome ass. She gonna back you and push you and tell you, come on, man, we can do this. And when you got that kind of woman, brother, when you're on the chessboard, you ain't got to worry about being checkmated, because when you put the woman in the right place, she got your back.
Huh? Gonna stop you.
And that's why we're not being successful, because the woman, get a woman that's going to be a part of your life to push you. So when you put on the chessboard, she wanted you to get checkmated. We're getting checkmated because we got the wrong woman. If you got the right woman, while you sleep at night, she praying over you. When you get up in the morning, she facing you. Come on, baby, we can do this. Huh?
You're gonna take the world on.
Talk to me. I took one for him. Nobody know what I'm talking about but him. I took 2 slaps for him. You know why? Because I know who he is. And as soon as I took the slap, God had him here.
Lift him back up.
Lift him up overnight. Because I know who he is. I don't give a damn what he got. I know who he is. And as long as I know he believe in God and believe in his people, I'm gonna stand with him. I don't give a damn. We both had to sleep on the bridge in a tent with a blow up and 2 pillars. The next day we're gonna have a house, because that's the mindset of gods. We live gods. We come from the big God. Huh? Talk to me. We got to stop acting like niggas. Come on, look at him. Psalms 82. It say God judged among the congregation of gods. They never should have sent me to prison. Well, the D just said this. He said, man, this is the best interview I've had. I didn't know you was that deep. I know God now. Johnny Biden didn't know God. Had big diamonds, Jerry curl, Rolls Royce limousine, all the money, all the hoes. Okay, I'm doing all that.
Yeah.
And then when I went to prison, God said, come here, boy. Come here, let me put something in your head, boy. Now go back. You a bold. You a real bold. You outspoken. You ain't scared of nobody. You ain't even scared of me, you damn fool.
Yeah.
Go back and let them know when you followed me when I was a goddamn fool. Follow me now when I'm following God. If we just in this room right here, right now, with our white boy that's black, if we just in this room, that's what I said. We just in this room. We white chocolate. Right in this room.
I know what it is.
If we come together right now, our people come behind us, brothers. We don't need to be with this shay bullshit. Here go a nigga got $100 million. You let a little 19-year-old call you, you get butt naked and go and she had because she want to get a black baby and a chocolate dick. What's wrong with you, nigga? The ink on your contract ain't dry. I wish a 19-year-old called me and I got $100 million. I could have $1 million. Jeremiah, come here. Call your mama.
Call your mama.
Call the police. I don't know who you calling. I know the FBI there with you and Tony Busby, but I ain't coming. I ain't coming.
Hold up,
you can't trick me into none of that. I have women hit on me every day. God for what? I want no baby. You'll go to jail. No, I'm 29 years old. That ain't why I'll go to jail. One of my thoughts will give you an aneurysm. You want a car? I want a car lot. You want a house? I want to build a subdivision.
There you go.
You want to buy you a jury, down the ring? I want to buy the jury store. You still want to be with me?
Talk to him, JB.
You don't want to be with me. You on Instagram with your tongue out your mouth. You twerking, you doing the stinky leg. You can't be with me.
What we gonna do with Donald Trump?
Empress. Donald Trump gonna get the hell out of there. His time is coming. Donald Trump, China just told Donald Trump, I'm glad you asked the question. China on national TV on Tuesday came on TV with his suit on. He said, Mr. Trump, I tried to deal with you. I'm here with Vietnamese. I'm giving them $300-some billion. Yemen, everything you got, send it to me. No terrorist charges. He said, I'm gonna give a damn if $400 billion. We had the money. We're gonna make our own dollar. He told Iran, look out after Yemen. If you do whatever you spend, I'll give it to you. He called Africa. He said, what you gonna do with Libya? With that black Mandela on the dollar, and us got the Chinese dollar? He said, I wanna squash the American dollar. And by the way, thank you so much. By the way, thank you so much. By the way, they owe us 600 and some billions of dollars. America owe China 65% of America's owned by China. If they call it in right now, y'all, we bankrupt. See, the dollar don't mean shit. We need land. We need apartment complex. We need condos. Thank you. I'm trying to get y'all into that. That's what we need. We got to have that. And if we don't have it, we'll never break the generational curse. We're in a generational curse.
Sit down, Jack. Sit down.
Right there. Thank you. We under the. You hear me? We're under the generational curse. We can't keep on living the same life, brother, doing the same thing every year, and we broke. There's something wrong with that picture. Ain't but 2% of the people got $250,000 up. 98% of the people got $250,000. How in the fuck 2% got more than 98%? Because the 98% sleep. You see this here? It's the puppeteer. It's the puppet. Over 90% of people, puppets, don't even know it. What's up, my nigga? What's going on, man? Where them hoes at, man? I don't know, man. Where them bitches at? Is your mama a bitch? So what the hell is you saying? A four-legged dog? What are you saying? You have no honor for the woman. How can you not honor a black woman as your mother? Shannon Shaw, you stupid ass nigga. I love you, but you're a goddamn dummy. Won't you, Monique told that stupid ass nigga, go get your woman 36 to 56, go get you a black woman, and he'll be rich right now. He had the biggest podcast because of,
Cat Williams.
What's his name?
Cat Williams.
Cat Williams went on there and he got 60 to 90 million people. Now you getting $100 million and you go get butt naked for 10 minutes and let this little girl take you. And she said no twice. And once she said no, your ass is through. That's what's wrong with us, y'all. We think with our lower self. We don't think with our higher self. I know I used to do it. I used to be a dumb. So that's why I love my brother Mike D, because we have to get the truth out. We got to stop playing with it. We got to get the truth out. We play too much. Y'all on this thing? Take this here, get the truth out where young people can hear this show and it can change it. If you're not changing nobody, young man, and you're not taking people to God, then what you doing? Ain't but two ways to take it. To the dark or to the light. I done took people to the dark.
Yeah.
They followed me. I was a goddamn fool, they was too.
Yeah.
But today, if you follow me, I can get you to God. Because I ain't trying to get you to me. Me and Mike D,
Yeah.
we go way back. You understand what I'm saying? But he know the struggle. We got to take over our economical system, and Donald Trump had to go. Elon Musk, the president, he the vice president,
Yeah.
and Vance the flunky. We got to get them out of there. They are not gonna ever do right. And everybody wanna kill us right now because of Donald Trump.
Yeah.
We can't survive with him. He's crazy. He needs a psychosocial assessment and a dianetic. He's crazy. If you want to impeach him for his mental capacity.
Yeah.
If you impeach him for his mental capacity, any psychiatrist go at him, they gonna come back, something wrong.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn if white, pink, black, or brown. Something wrong. Something wrong. He's not all the way stable. He said what he did on January the 6th was a love fest. You killed 5 people, put 127 in the hospital. You break in the Capitol. You kill a police officer. A week later, 2 commit suicide.
Yeah.
And that was a love fest? If that's a love fest, that's like me going outside and stealing your car, then driving down the road and set it on fire. And come back to you and tell you
That's a love.
that's a love fest.
Yeah, I did that out of love.
Come on, I
That
did
don't
that out of
make
love.
sense. Yeah, that don't make sense.
So come on back here, man. That's what I want to see.
Good, we
So
good,
yeah,
we
come on
good.
back here. Come on back here. Come on back here.
Man, did you take him to church, JB?
Yeah, OG took me to church
So
for sure.
let me say this in closing, bro. To you, you young, you're 28, 29. Okay, what old are you? 28?
Nah, I'm 32.
You can't see it. You're a baby face. let me say this to you. Until we take our money, because I'm going to drag him into real estate. You can keep renting cars, that's good. I'm going to drag him in real estate. We need to own an apartment complex with 500 units. That's $700,000 to $1 million a month. It costs you $19 million to get it. And we own it. Then we get another one.
Yeah.
And another one. Now we got our own bank. Now we got our own finance company. Now we got our own credit union. Now we turn around and get our own water company because you know they pausing us in Flint.
Yeah.
And then they paused in Jacksonville, 992,000 people. They put the shit in there and pausing with the water. So we need to grow our own food. Stop eating all them goddamn meats.
Yeah.
McDonald's,
No, they don't.
Burger King. That's why we leading in heart disease. Popeyes on Tuesday, Chimichan, Burger of Death.
Yeah.
We have to change the way we live. Look at him. He been changing since he been around me. Why? Because he know I know. He got too much to live for. Mike D had to do this to wake people up.
Yeah.
Willie D has to do it to wake people. It's time to wake up. We done did the dumb shit, man. Where them bitches at, man? Where them hoes at? We done did the dumb shit. We done done that.
Yeah.
When is we gonna tell a bitch you ain't
elevate.
a bitch?
Yeah.
You're not a bitch. You acted a bitch. I went on Kathy Griffin's show, had about 60, 70 beautiful women. Move that trick. Supposed to be prostitutes.
Yeah.
When I got through, all of them was crying.
I know that's
I
right.
said, you're not a prostitute.
You a woman.
Acted as a prostitute.
Yeah.
You're only what God made you. You gave your pussy away because you had low self-esteem. You didn't know beside your legs was replication, R-E-P-L-I-C-A-T-I-O-N. Between your legs was replication of God's universe. You got heaven between your legs. You're giving heaven to hell.
Yeah.
I teach
Outside.
pastors because they don't know. You should have never sent me to prison, white boy, because I went behind Malcolm X reading what Malcolm was reading. I said, okay, Malcolm read. Because I seen how smart Malcolm was, I wanted some of that.
Yeah.
I want to be able to speak on this show and save millions of people's lives. That's why I sit over there and listen to y'all. He said something about Hawk. We did Hawk funeral, me and
Yeah.
Dame Dixon. Because it's time now for Mike D, Willie D, look at these D's.
Yeah.
Get all together.
Yeah.
So we can save life. Like I told Willie D, ain't no fucking north side, south side.
It's H-time.
Stop the bullshit.
Texas,
it's
really.
H-Town, baby, let's go.
It's really Tex
Let's
us.
stop this north side, south side. I took over the north and the south.
Yeah.
And when they told me I couldn't come to the north, I bought the whole Cossack County in acres home. I spent almost $5 million in a week. I'm buying every goddamn thing, standing on the corner, baby. I said, I own this. Get off my corner.
This
So
ain't
what
that.
I'm saying to you, we have to take you, the young man here, our white chocolate, all of us, and take our money. Well, we can own the goddamn rental car, own our own bank, own our insurance company. We have to own something. If we don't, we was here for nothing. There were 2 ways to die. You die a letdown, or you die a legacy. Most people gonna be a letdown. They playing
Man.
dominoes, they playing checkers,
And what we
but they
playing?
not playing chess.
And we playing God knows while they playing dominoes.
Yeah.
Come on, baby. Come on, man.
We out of here, Johnny. Appreciate
Come on,
you,
man.
man.
I love you, man.
And double. You know
thank
what
you,
it
man.
is, man. We gonna get up out of here, man.
Love
Y'all
you,
gotta
man.
make some more
Love you,
stops.
man. Love you, man. I mean, I'm gonna give you my number. I'm the OG.
Yeah,
I'm not one
yeah.
OG. Let me clear that shit before I get off this show.
Yeah.
And I'm not bragging.
Yeah, I'm the OG.
God made me this here.
There you go.
Johnny Biden didn't make Johnny Biden.
Yeah.
I fought 7 motherfucking police officers. And a nigga in this town never fought 7 police officers and lived. Woo. And 5 of us went to the motherfucking hospital because I knocked out 5 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The 5th one hit me in my motherfucking head with a pistol on lock 1 and 10. Yeah, they jumped me. I didn't jump them. There was another couple clothes.
Yeah.
I got hands and I ain't got no fear. None.
There it is.
None. So niggas talking about who the Godfather, who the OG in Texas, me.
Yeah.
Johnny Biden.
I'm the motherfucker that did 10 years. I'm the one who was on death row. Now I'm on God's row. Thank you. I'm on God's row. You understand that? Ain't no nigga in this town ever had over 200 million but me.
But Johnny Biden.
Okay? Nobody with Whitney Houston but me.
Yeah.
Whitney gave me 20 million. Nobody but me. I went to go get the money, but Bobby fucked it up. So niggas talk. Nita Baker told me to come go with her and get on the show with her. You understand? Rap A Lot Record, I love him. He the biggest rap company, but I'm the biggest God company
Yeah.
and R&B company. And that's the truth. And if anybody say anything different, they habitual liar.
There it is.
OG. Miggity Mike
Love you,
B,
baby.
man.
Appreciate the love. You got a bunch of blessings all in one, man. You got some real
I got
Texas
some
history.
real Texas history.
You only on the one-on-one with Mike D. That's